Happy Nonsensical Sunday!
Oh, jeez. Well, we are recuperating from our... Well, wow, it was really slow. Sorry. Did you see that? Like, we're, like, delayed.
Ignore it. Shh. Oh, sorry. It's like your tooth.
Oh!
Okay.
See what you made it do!
Well, shut your mouth.
The reason why we look so tired and our hair is just blah. Well, I took a shower.
You know what's
I
funny
took a shower.
is that we look like this several other times on one of these videos. I don't know how coming back from vacation is an excuse,
We
but
went
okay.
to New York for a week with our grandparents.
Like this time last week. Okay, wait. 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. We'd be home. We'd be at the hotel watching TV.
Yeah, and we very appreciative that Grammy and Granddad gave us a trip of a lifetime. It was great. I can't even like describe it to you because it will probably take 15 minutes for me to describe.
Hey, if you're a friend of me on Facebook, I posted pictures.
And if you're a friend on me,
don't expect pictures from her until 5 years later.
I haven't posted a status in like months, so I don't depend on.
Well,
me.
I know what you should do. I'll list my 3 highlights. You list your 3 highlights.
Okay.
Okay, my 3 highlights were we took this double-decker bus tour, and what was nice was that it was only us, one other family, and I think a couple or something, so it wasn't really crowded. But they took us all around New York, all the little like sub-neighborhoods, like the
We had to watch out
Soho.
for branches.
Well, I didn't. Shut up. I
did. There was a close call. I almost got whipped in the face with a branch.
But our tour guide was really awesome. He would like tell jokes. I love those kind of tour guides, the one that aren't afraid to be goofy
Except
and whatnot.
he pronounced Meryl Streep as Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep.
I was like, precious.
But then the second thing I loved was the American Museum of Natural History. We got maybe a fourth of it because there was 5
spent 4.5 hours there.
Yeah. It was amazing. And Stephanie told me, she goes, I'll run that place one day. And I was like, well, can I get free admission? And she goes, oh, I gotta get a private tour. And she goes, of course. You can even stay in the basement, but you just can't touch anything. And I was like, alright, sounds like a deal to me. But yeah, and then
Did you say it's a dill? Like a dill pickle?
A dill pickle! Which we had a lot of pickles on the vacation.
For some reason, like, it's popular to eat pickles.
Yeah, we got pickles with everything. I was like, alright, pickles. And the relish. The relish!
Well, yeah, and a little known fact, killer whales are actually dolphins. Yeah, that's right.
Whoa.
Science.
And that white patch is not their eye, which I already knew that, but I just thought I'd point that out.
I actually thought that for a long time.
Me too!
I was like, where's their eyeballs?
Anyway, as you can see from this pin, my third favorite thing was singing Mamma Mia on Broadway.
Mia.
And I was so excited because I was waiting for them to play Waterloo, and they weren't playing it, and it wasn't listed in
You know that it happened.
Yeah, but it wasn't listed in the
Yes,
song.
it was.
No, it was not.
Yes, it
I
was.
didn't see it. Not
yes,
my
it was.
play, though.
Yeah, huh?
No, it was not.
All the places are the same.
It wasn't listed.
Yes,
I
it was. I'll prove it to you.
It's the relish!
It's the relish!
Despite that, it was awesome. It was a bit raunchy sometimes, but other than that, it was great. And I have one more thing to say. In the Navy!
No!
I said that the whole
Stop!
time. That's the only word I know of that song.
Okay.
In the Navy!
Oh my god, I'm gonna punch you.
Ooh.
Okay. So, what we did. Okay, my first favorite is Madame. I don't know how to pronounce it. Madame Tussauds or Madame Tussauds.
Look,
I've heard it pronounced both ways.
I'm gonna put it this way: even if it's legitimately pronounced Madame Tussauds, the fact that Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventure says it that way immediately makes me think it's the wrong way to see it, even if it's the totally right way.
Anyway, I'm gonna call it Madame T.
Madame T.
So we took a.
Is that the mother of Mr. T?
Yeah.
I pity the fool. Sorry.
Okay. I took a picture with my twin, Justin T. Okay. And we took a lot of pictures of celebrities, and we decided, because there was 4 floors. It started on the 9th floor, ended on the 5th. And we didn't want to take a normal picture with all of them, because it would basically be the same picture, just different wax
Boring!
pictures. So we decided to, she looked like she was picking Matt Lauer's nose.
And I pretended to kiss Anderson Cooper, because who wouldn't want to kiss Anderson Cooper?
Yeah, and then I did, a servant look with Prince William and Kate.
Tasha thought it was
apparently
hilarious.
Princess Diana.
I called her Mrs. Diana by accident. I'm ashamed.
I'm sorry.
Tasha loved our picture. We took individual pictures with George Bush, both making disgusted / weirded out faces. Yeah. She loved it. And emo George Washington.
Emo George Washington.
He's like,
because he looks so emo. Okay, some of those wax figures were a little bit questionable, but the rest of them it was just like, whoa. I didn't know that person was that short.
Whoa.
And then my favorite was I got a picture with Thor. And I'm all up in the grill because I'm like, psh, 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 and they were taking pictures and it was awesome.
I'm pretty sure everyone around us thought we were the oddest people there. But
and I got because my purse was really small and I did not think that through. So I took out my gigantic, I don't know why my wallet's like that tall for some reason. I mean, it's a pretty wallet. Anyway, I got this little ID thing and it has marble on it. So it has like action. And so I got that. Boy, it was a lifesaver. But we went there.
I like lifesavers.
Wow. We went there and then okay. My all-time favorite thing we did in New York was we saw Phantom of the Opera. Don't even get me started.
Called it.
Don't even get me started because I talked about Phantom of the Opera like non-stop. I'm afraid to watch it again because it won't be as good as the Broadway. The guy who played Phantom of the Opera, he did a phenomenal job. I cannot express enough how I love it. So I get into the depths of the storyline, and if you bring up Phantom of the Opera, be prepared for me to talk about it for 4 hours.
Tell them what you said about you and Dalton in Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, yeah. So, I was just going to say I was going to dress up as Christine and he'll dress up as Fanta. And I'm like, no, you know what? Dalton's going to dress up like Christine. I'm going to dress up as the Phantom because the Phantom is my favorite character. I'm not letting anybody take that role, okay? I'm going to be the Phantom. I'm going to have to find a brown curly wig for Dalton and a dress because I am going to be the Phantom because I love Phantom Opera so much.
Well, running out of time. What's your third thing? So I want to talk about the day in New York.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Oh, by the way, we went to Tiffany's. Boy,
expensive.
I could probably.
There was a tiara with yellow diamonds, yellow and white diamonds. Yeah. What was your third favorite thing?
Well, I just want to say I've never seen so much sparkle in my life, and I could probably afford like one of those Kleenexes, but that's about it.
If that.
Alright, well, my first favorite thing was we went to Italy.
Ooh,
and we had the best cheese pizza. It was like an Italian marketplace, and so we went to the pasta pizza restaurant area because there's multiple restaurants. And so we shared a pizza, and it was like the pie part was very thin with thicker crust, which, yummy. And then it had it had to have like some sauce.
Had probably like olive oil.
Yeah, but it didn't have marinara sauce. And it had 4 cheeses, including
fancy cheeses,
Parmesan and Gorgonzola, and I can't remember the second
fancy
or the other 2, but it was the best pizza I've ever had.
And every morning we watched Good Day New York with the fabulous Greg Kelly. And if you do not know who Greg Kelly is,
Greg Kelly,
either look him up by just his name or look up the soup Greg Kelly because. Yeah. You'll be entertained. This guy's hilarious.
He's hilarious.
Science.
Oh my gosh, science. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Hey,
Will you talk about hyperallergenic dogs?
Yeah. Or when he's talking about when that New Jersey woman tweeted that she was stuck in the transit station, no air and whatever. He's like, sucks to be you. Like, classic Greg Kelly.
Well, and then we went to the Village, and I had this, it was a nicer dress, and Aunt Emily was putting sunscreen on her leg, and these 2 guys, they're like,
oh my God.
Like 2 black dudes, they were walking, he was talking, he stopped, he was like, oh my God.
Yeah, because, okay, so Molly was, her butt was facing the sidewalk, basically, because Grandma and Grandma were looking at subway instructions. She was just standing there, and I'm not going to lie, this might be inappropriate, but her butt looks great in this dress. I will admit this. She will admit it, whatever. And then I have this dress on that's like different, like the dress length is different levels depending on where it is in my body. And I was putting on sunscreen, and it was ticking me off because the dress was getting everywhere. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna pull it up, almost up my entire leg.
She didn't show anything.
Yeah, just all of my leg. And so I'm rubbing sunscreen on my upper leg, and Molly's got her butt facing out, and these guys are talking blah 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 blah. What did he say?
oh my god.
Yeah, blah, 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 oh my god. I was like, yeah.
I'm flattered. You know, it was very flattering. It was a little weird.
And you guys can't tell this from our video because we usually do these videos like Sunday afternoon, looking all like, you know, slacker and whatnot.
Yeah.
But we can actually look nice.
Yeah,
like, we can actually dress up and look a little bit sexy. I mean, I know that's hard to picture, but it happens. Yeah. Rarely, but it happens.
True that. Although some, you know, our personality is not just the only awesome characteristic we have
in the Navy. Oh, Chicago. We gotta go.
Did you say Chicago? We didn't go to Chicago.
No, we gotta go. But I would love to go to Chicago. Chicago.
Yeah. So
no caffeine has been ingested in the past few hours.
Oh, okay. Can we just make this a little bit longer because I have to start so.
What?
Okay. So I'm in the shower right today. We just watched 3 episodes of
Panic 911
and Deadliest Women. So I'm a little on edge. Our shower head said like
more than normal,
and it was like like some pressure or something. So I turned off the shower like 3 times because I got freaked out. I looked above me. There's a spider dangling from the ceiling. So I eyed him. Right, I'm eyeing him. And he's like, what? I'm dangling like I'm a spider. What? And I'm looking at him. I'm like, you know what? So I quickly like, this is me washing my arm. And I'm like, I'm not keeping my eyes off you. And I didn't even condition my hair because I was so freaked out. Because he's like, I'm not moving, blah, 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 blah. So I turned off the shower. I got out of the shower. Then I got my towel. And you know what? I was not getting near that shower again. And Mom better kill him.
Is this story going to be available in paperback?
Shut up. It was freaky.
I don't like... I already informed
I was already on the edge. I was thinking about all those 911 calls, and it freaked me out. And then there was this...
I was that too.
Oh, my God. Because every single story, the woman or... Yeah, you know,
it's always a woman.
It's always a woman.
Almost always
and they're always trapped in the bathroom.
Okay, you know what? I told Mom there was a spider, and she seemed very indifferent.
Well, yeah, because she's a spider killer in our family.
Alright, we're gonna go, but we had a fabulous time in New York, and sorry that we haven't... Did I do... Never mind. Sorry that we haven't done any these past 2 weeks. Well, I know we were gonna do one last week, but we didn't have free internet in the hotel, so that kind of nixed that.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
So, alright.
Well, hey, we've got ideas, and Emily is a poster, and I've got some ideas for, some interpretive dancing, so,
we'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye.